Hi everyone. So in this video, we will be trying to understand this canvas object, the canvas tag that we had uh, built in the last video. So what we will do, we will instead of using a background color, we will have a background image for this. And the way you have to specify this background image is you have to give the URL of that particular image. Okay, so I have this particular image that is in the assets folder. So I will say okay, assets slash bg.jpg. okay, and that's what I'm doing. And I don't have, yeah, so this is uh, the background image you can see, and we can also specify width and height of the canvas. Okay, so what we will do, instead of making this practice.js, we will make a new file called snake.js. And let me create a new javascript file now, and I have closed the earlier file. So file, okay, let's save this file as called snake.js. okay, so in this file we will try to get this particular canvas. Okay, so let me say canvas equal to document dot get element by id, and the id is my canvas. Okay, and let's say canvas dot width equals to 100 and canvas dot height equals to 100. So we are modifying the properties of the canvas object in JavaScript. Okay, so let's try to reload our page, and now you can see it has a smaller size. That means you are manipulating object in the DOM by using JavaScript. Okay, and as I said, this canvas object is uh, used to draw graphics. Okay, so let's try to draw some graphics on this canvas. Okay, so to draw graphics you actually need one more object that is called context, or I will just call it as pen. So I want to get the context that will help me to draw something on the canvas. Okay, so there is a function called canvas dot get context, and since we are making a 2D canvas, we want to draw in 2D. You can say we have to pass a particular parameter called 2D to this context. So once we have this pen, we can draw some objects on the canvas. Let me just increase the height to, let's say, 500, and it would look slightly bigger. Yeah, okay, so suppose I want to draw something on this canvas, and I can say let's try to do it in console only. So this canvas is there. Okay, we have a pen object, so it's a canvas rendering context. Okay, this pen has lot of functions, like one of the function is fill rectangle. Okay, let me say I want to draw a rectangle from certain coordinates. Let's say from starting from 20,20, I want to draw a rectangle of size 50,50. So you can see I am able to draw one rectangle on the canvas. Suppose I want to draw a circle, then there is or suppose I want to change the color of this. So this pen has a property called fill style. I want to say, no, I want a rectangle of a blue color. So I can say okay, my pen has now a blue color, and whatever I will draw now will have a blue color. Okay, so I say pen dot fill rectangle, and that now has a blue color. And suppose I want to draw a circle, then I think there is a method called arc, and it accepts certain parameters like x, y, radius, start angle, and an end angle. So maybe you have to give the center of the circle. Let's say at 60,60 I want to draw a circle of radius 50, and it needs to be a complete circle. Then the angle will be 2 into, I think, math dot pi. Okay, we have to specify this angle in radian. Let me see, math dot pi. Okay, that's fine. So okay, you can try out with this example, but I know there is a there is a method called arc. Okay, so maybe pen dot stroke stroke style equals to, let's say, white, and pen dot arc. So I'm specifying the angle from 0 to 360. That's what we are doing. So let's see how we can use the pen dot arc context dot arc method in Canvas. Okay, so it will create a circle, and okay, so we have to call a function called stroke so that this is actually displayed. Okay, so pen dot arc is the first thing, and then we have to call pen dot stroke that will actually draw this. Okay, and stroke style is white, so that's what we have given. And suppose I want to fill it, so maybe I think pen dot there must be some function. Okay, okay, so using the fill function you can actually fill in that particular object. Okay, or if you want to change the color, pen dot fill style, you can say no, I want a red color, and then you can fill with the red color also. Okay, so firstly okay, fill style. Okay, so fill style would mean you should have S capital here. Okay, okay, so something like this. Okay, so this is how you can draw objects on the canvas, and let's try to do the same thing from the code also. So let me say pen dot draw rectangle, that is fill rectangle, and let's say from 20, 20 I want to draw a rectangle of 40, 40. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so that will draw a rectangle at this point, and if you want to change the color, then I said pen dot fill style, you say okay, I want a red rectangle, so that is going to give you a red rectangle. Okay, so this is about the canvas object, and there are other functions like you can write some text also, so that is there, but we will see all those functions when we start writing our game. This was about the HTML5 Canvas object, and you will learn more on Canvas when we start writing the code for the game. That's all. See you guys in the next video.